Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Big Dog 121. We're back again with the developer blogs, and today we're going to cover Warlock changes and the companion changes. So let's jump right into it. So exciting changes are coming to the Warlock in Neverwinter Undermountain. If you haven't already taken a look at the introduction to Classes Developer blog, which discusses the class changes overall as well as the high-level adjustment to healing and tanking. With the release of this next expansion, various changes throughout the game will make healing more significant than ever. On Live, Warlock unofficially has the ability to be a very strong group healer, and the release of Undermountain will make one of the Paragon Paths officially a healer. Woo! A healer. The Paragon Path Soul Weaver is built around using the souls of your enemies to heal you and your allies. Still devastating in its own rights, the Soul Weaver uses Soul Essence gained through damaging enemies to heal or cleanse their party. Like with Paladin and Cleric, Soul Weaver now has some counter powers which do not have cooldowns and instead cost Soul Essence to use. Specializing in group heals and self-sacrifices, the Soul Weaver brings its own flavor of the role and feels quite a bit different from the traditional healer. When running low on Soul Essence, the Soul Weaver can use their new class mechanic, Essence Drain, in order to restore both Soul Essence and health. There is also a new daily called Soul Pact, where you damage yourself with the health drain in order to heal your team as well as boost their damage resistance by 10%. As before, Warlocks can select other Paragon Path, Hellbringer to specialize in dealing damage utilizing the Dark Arts. Hellbringers can inflict damage through summoning demonic forces and cursing their enemies. A Warlock needn't ever fight alone, as they still can summon a soul puppet to join the battle. We look forward to you trying out the new changes to Warlock, including the new healing Paragon Path. Neverwinter Undermountain is currently live in preview, so jump on and see the changes for yourself and let us know what you think. Jared Sears, lead system designer. Alright, so that was quick and easy. So let's jump to companion changes, or the companion system. So hello once again, travelers. Today we'll be covering the new companion system. Many things have changed with the system in Undermountain, so I'll do my best to cover it all. Active Companion Paradigm and Player Bonuses, formerly known as ACBs. Active Companion slots are a thing of the past. Currently, these slots primarily serve as containers for the ACBs, and as such, they have been changed to do that. As part of this change, ACBs have been rebranded and made into separate piece similar to mount powers. This new piece is referred to as Player Bonus. Player Bonus can be equipped in Player Bonus slots and are limited by type. These types are offense, defense, and utility, and as you can guess, they give bonuses that are similar to the type. Some player bonus can go into multiple slots. The power of the player bonus are based on the quality of the companion they came with. So in order to increase the base effectiveness of a power, that companion must be upgraded. The companion does not have to be summoned, just its quality increased. Example, this is the Centurion Warlock player bonus at blue quality. So as you can see, it's 8,000 maximum hit points, 2,000 combat advantage. Here it is again at orange. You get 16,000 maximum hit points and 4,000 combat advantage. Each slot offers a filtered list of available player bonuses. So it's just going through a bunch of different companions. I'm not going to read that. I'll just stop here so y'all can stop and read. The type of slots available to players are based on the character class. The breakdown per class is Fighter, Paladin, Barbarian, Defense, Offense, Defense, Defense, Utility. Cleric, Offense, Utility, Defense, Offense, Utility. Rogue, Warlock, Wizard, and Ranger. Offense, Defense, Offense, Offense, Utility. To summarize, active companion slots have been replaced with player bonus slots. Each slot has one of three themes: offense, defense, utility. Available slots differ based on class. Player bonuses are themed and can have multiple themes attached to them. Player bonuses are always active as long as they are equipped. Pet enhancements. An additional piece of companions are slottable powers known as pet enhancements. These are buffs or debuffs that are triggered when the player uses a power. Of course, in order for this to happen, there has to be a companion summoned in the range. in range. So again, I'm not gonna read this. I'm gonna stop here and let y'all read it. So while player bonuses are unique for each companion, the pool player enhancements is much smaller. So multiple companions can come with the same pet enhancement. Companion equipment. The equipment that companions wear are now universal. Gone are the days of having to equip each companion with their specific equipment requirements. Now companion equipment slots allow players to equip any piece of equipment in them. Notice how I said companion equipment only. Companions can no longer equip player equipment. They are now only interested in companion only equipment. On top of this change to equipment, the slots have been globalized, so no matter what companion you decide to switch to, the equipment will apply to the summoned companion. Runestone slots have also been changed since bonding runestones have become such an integral part of the game. We converted the runestone slots to bonding runestone slots. These slots have also been made universal, so you only need 3 to benefit from any summoned companion. Note, I am only talking about bonding runestones. Well, that is because Eldritch runestones are a thing of the past, sort of. Bonding runestones and Eldritch runestones had a talk and decided that bonding runestones would start to work like Eldritch as long as they could still be called bonding, because bonding is a much cooler name. This change to bonding means that both combat and augment pets benefit from the runestones. For those of you with Eldritch stones, we are implementing a trade in so they can be converted into bonding runestones. So I bet you are wondering about those other runestones. Well, with the limiting of the bonding runestone slots, the other runestones have been set free to live in the slots of all companion equipment. That's right, companion equipment is now home for runestones. Well, it's a new home. To summarize, companions can equip only companion equipment now. Equipment slots are now universal, meaning any piece of gear can go into any slot. Equipment slots apply to currently summoned companion. There is no longer a need to equip each companion individually. Companion gear now only takes runestones. Runestone slots are now bonding runestones. Bonding runestones work like Eldritch stones now. Bonding runestones are used by both augment and combat companions. Eldritch can be exchanged at the Antiquities deal in the, Protector's Enclave. Bolstering and categorization. Over the years, some of you have collected many companions. Unfortunately, they have had to sit and collect dust, unable to provide any support. Thankfully, this has changed with the new bolstering system. Now, upgrading or leveling up multiple companions in storage benefits any summoned companion in the form of bolster bonus. Bolstering increases the combat effectiveness of the summoned companion or the special ratings of an augment pet. The more a certain type of companion you have, at higher quality, the larger the bonus. A companion type is what determines where the bolster bonus comes from. There are 5 types of categories that companions now fit in. These categories are fighters, creatures, invokers, mysticals, and beasts. Adding companions from each group will increase the bolster bonus. Maximum bolster can be reached if you have at least 5 companions of the highest quality within the category. Which 5 does not matter. The bonus is derived from the 5 best quality companions you have. To summarize, companions now fit one of 5 categories. Depending on the number of quality of owned companions of the same category, the summoned companion will be bolstered up to 5. Bolstering increases the power of companion by the percentage displayed in the companion window. Combat companions receive increases to their non-rating combat stats for bolstering. Augments receive a slight boost to the 3 ratings they specialize in. Those are the highlights of the companion changes. Along with this update will come changes to how companions scale, their survivability, and from where they get their damage values. The hope is that the players will have more freedom to use different companions without feeling like they're making a bad choice just because they want to use a different companion. Decoupling direct link to player power and companion combat effectiveness means you can freely explore other options. If you are curious to find out more, please log on to the preview server and check out Undermountain out. It's the best. Salem Silas Grant, System Designer. Whew, that was a lot. Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And please, if you could, share the video. And yeah, peace.